off to the temple now to ask Buddha for good luck. I was born a Catholic and I was raised as a Catholic, and to this day my parents are still regular churchgoers, and they forced me and my brother and sister to go to Mass every week right up until we were teenagers. But when they suddenly realised that we had no interest at all in the Catholic Church or going to Mass, after a while it didn't really bother them that much. Just as long as we work jobs and we don't get in trouble with the law, that keeps them happy.
Just one.
I served as an altar boy for a while when I was about 10 years old. It was nothing deep or anything like that. What happened was the priest came to our school and he came to our classroom and he spoke to the class and said he was looking for altar boys, and we all looked at each other and thought, oh, this would be something different, might be a bit of a laugh. So we all put our hands up, and nearly the whole class went to become altar boys, and they were good times. We had good fun. The priest used to take us on day trips. He'd hire a bus and bring us to the cinema and the leisureplex to play bowling and stuff like that, and yeah, we used to have a great time. I eventually got thrown out. What happened was during Lent, Lent, the 40 days leading up to Easter, when Mass is on every night of the week, well, it was like a Tuesday night and me and one of my friends went to go and serve Mass just because we were bored, we had nothing else to do, and these two other lads from our class, they turned up to do the same thing. And it turned out that like 4 of us turned up to serve Mass on a Tuesday night when there was like only about 10 people in the church. And the only time you ever need 4 people to serve a Mass is for like a really big service like Christmas Day or Easter Sunday. And the priest only realised that there was 4 of us there to serve Mass when he came onto the altar to actually say Mass, and he looked down and he saw 4 altar boys and he was like, what the hell's going on here? And as young boys are, we were like giggling, messing and laughing like during the whole service, and when it came to like ringing the bell, we were fighting over the bell, tugging the bell off each other and all, and the bell kept ringing and the people in the church were like standing up and sitting down, and the priest was looking down at us from the altar and all, really angry, like, he wasn't happy. And then after the Mass, like he had us around the back and he gave out hell to us. He started saying, why on earth there's 4 of you here to serve Mass? I don't need 4 of you, only 1 will do. Not even 2 is too much. Get out of my sight. I don't want to see you serve Mass here again. Go, go. And we just ran off giggling. But he came back into the school then about a week later and told us that we were forgiven and we could come back and serve Mass. But we never went back.
It's so hard to get out of bed. There's nagging voices in my head telling me I'm no good. And everywhere that I go, I feel like a shadow, so misunderstood. And I am all out of red ink, and there's no
I really don't mind doing all this, to be honest. It does mean an awful lot to Samjoy for me to come with her and share this with her. She's very dedicated to her Buddhist beliefs, and for me it's absolutely no hassle at all, because really all it is you're just coming here. You can come any time of the day you want, it doesn't matter. You pay your little donation, light your little incense stick, say your prayer, ask for good luck, and away you go, job done. Whereas back home, going to Mass, you have to like be there at a certain time, sit around for 40 minutes, kneeling down, standing up, listening to a priest go on and on and on, when you could be at home watching the football or reading your Sunday paper or whatever. I mean, it's just much better. I like this a lot better.
So it's time to get my fill of those little white pills that make me feel so good. I can go to bed at 7.
Now, I'm not one of those people, when I go back to Ireland, I'm going to be all like, no way, man, I don't believe in the Catholic Church or any of that religious stuff. I live in Thailand now, man, I'm a Buddhist. No, that's just, it's rubbish, you know. I'll never forget where I'm from, and I've got nothing against any religion. If people are not harming others and they really feel that they are making themselves a better person, go ahead, so be it, you know, do what you want, you know what I mean? I'll still go to mass, you know what I mean, back home when I have to. Say, like, if a relative or a friend has a new baby and they have a christening for the baby, I'll always go to the mass, you know, out of politeness. I'll be bored out of my head, you know what I mean? But, like, you know, stuff like that can be brought up in arguments. You know, like, for instance, hey, you weren't even at the church, but you made it to the app, there's no problem. Stuffing your face with finger food and making the most of the free bar. The bleeding stay here.